Magbigay muna tayo ng short trivia sa slope and y-intercept form in the form of y equals mx plus b. Alam nyo ba na si Rene Descartes ang isa sa mathematician na may pinakamalaking ambag para mabuo at gamitin ang y equals mx plus b? Si Rene Descartes from 1596 to 1650, siya lang naman yung tinaguriang father of analytic geometry. He introduced the coordinate plane, which made it possible to express linear equations in the form of y equals mx plus b, na kung saan pwede pala nating makuha sa formulang ito ang value ng slope at value ng y-intercept. Sa formulang ito, in the form of y equals mx plus b, ang variable m natin, ito yung tinatawag nating slope. While ang variable b, ito naman yung tinatawag nating y-intercept. According to him, the slope m describes how the line changes across all space and may also be referred as the rate of change or the steepness of the line. The y-intercept b describes the point where the line crosses the vertical y-axis. Meron nga tayong 5 examples para malaman nyo kung paano kunin ang value ng slope at y-intercept. Okay, we have 5 examples. Number 1, negative 20x plus 5y equals 25. Number 2, 4y equals negative 32x plus 16. Number 3, negative 3x minus 2y equals 16. Number 4, 6x plus 2y equals 8. At number 5, negative 3x plus 2y equals 12. As we can see, ang ating example dito ay tinatawag na linear equation in two variables, na kung saan gagamitin natin ang form na y equals mx plus b, ito nga ay tinatawag na slope and y-intercept form, para makuha natin ang value ng m at value ng b. Tandaan, ang m ang ating slope at yung b naman ang ating y-intercept. Okay, simulan natin sa number 1. Number 1, negative 20x plus 5y equals 25. Ano yung una mong gagawin? Kopyahin muna natin ang given. Ito yung ating solution. First, kailangang i-format natin yung ating equation in the form of y equals mx plus b. Okay? Nasa kaliwa, magkakaroon tayo ng 5y in left equals 20x plus 25. As we can see here, yung negative 20x here ay naging positive na kasi lumiban siya ng equal sign. Then, plus 25. Ang 25 ay nananatiling positive. Okay, then, as we can see, meron tayong numerical value which is 5. Numerical coefficient of y variable. Ang gagawin natin, para mawala yon, para matanggal, i-divide natin both sides. Kasi kapag dinivide natin to, ang sagot dito ay 1. Okay, ang matitira na lang ngayon dito ay y equals 20 divided by 5. Pag dinivide natin to, ang 20 divided by 5 is 4x na lang, kasama yung x. Then, 25 divided by 5 is 5. Then, kung mapapansin natin, naka-format na siya ng y equals mx plus b. Ano yung value ng m? Ang value ng m ay yung slope, yung katabi ng x variable. Okay? Then, ang value naman ng b ay yung constant term na nasa labas. Okay, therefore, as we can see here, ang ating slope value ay 4. Positive 4 siya. Then, ang ating y-intercept or b value ay 5. Okay, next. Punta naman tayo sa number 2. 4y equals negative 32x plus 16. Kopyahin uli natin ang given. Ayan, we have 4y equals negative 32x plus 16. Then, napakadali na. As we can see, pwede na natin agad i-divide sa numerical coefficient which is 4. Ayan. Then, ano mangyayari dito? 4 divided by 4 is 1. Pwede nating i-cancel yon. Y na lang ang matitira sa left. Then, negative 32 divided by 4 is negative 8. Kasama na yung x. Then, 16 divided by 4 is positive 4. Okay, now, naka-format na uli ang ating equation into y equals mx plus b. Now, ano yung ating m? Ang value ng slope ay negative 8, while the value of y-intercept or b is 4. Okay. Next, given number 3, negative 3x minus 2y equals 16. Okay, kopyahin muna uli natin ang given. Then, i-format uli natin sa y equals mx plus b. Negative 2y sa left, sa right side naman, ayan, meron tayong lumiban ng negative 3x. Sa kanan, sa right side ng equal sign, magiging positive 3x. Ang positive 16 nananatiling positive kasi hindi naman siya lumiban ng equal sign. Now, we have negative 2y equals 3x plus 16. Pwede na nating i-divide both sides by negative 2. Okay, kung ano yung numerical coefficient, dun mo siya i-divide. Okay, now, pwede na nating i-divide sa negative 2. Makakancel na yon, which is equivalent to 1. Y equals, ayan, negative 3 over 2x minus 8. Bakit minus 8? As we can see dito, hindi siya divisible, kaya ang sagot ay fraction. Dito naman, 16 divided by negative 2 is negative 8. Ano ang value ng ating slope? Okay, yan. Naka-format na ngayon into y equals mx plus b. Although may fraction, pero okay lang yon. Ang slope natin dito ay negative 3 halves, at ang ating y-intercept ay negative 8. Okay, next. Number 4. 6x plus 2y equals 8. First step, we're going to copy the given. 6x plus 2y equals 8. Then, gawin na natin yung format ng slope and y-intercept form. 2y in left equals, ayan, yung ating positive 6x going to right side of equal sign, naging negative 6x plus 8. Pwede na tayo mag-divide both sides by 2. Ayan, okay, cancel na ulit tayo dito, which is equivalent to 1. Y na lang ang matitira sa kaliwa. Then, negative 6x divided by 2. I-divide natin siya separately. Ayan, i-divide natin to. Ang sagot ay negative 3x. Then, i-divide naman natin ang positive 8 divided by 2 is positive 4. Therefore, naka-format na ulit tayo. Y equals negative 3x plus 4 into the form of y equals mx plus b. Now, we can get now the value of m or slope, which is negative 3. Okay, kung ano yung katabi lang ng x, yun na yung ating slope. As we can see, ito yung ating katabi ng x, negative 3. Then, ang value ng b naman, or y-intercept, is positive 4. Okay, next. Okay, number 5, negative 3x plus 2y equals 12. Okay, kopyahin muna natin ang given. Then, anong sunod na gagawin natin? Okay, sundan na natin yung format na y equals mx plus b. Okay, magiging 2y equals 3x plus 12. Okay, as we can see here, yung negative 3x, lumiban na ng equal sign sa right side. Kaya nag-positive. Okay, 2y equals 3x plus 12. Ang sunod na gagawin, pwede na natin i-divide both sides by numerical coefficient na 2, which is 2. Okay, divide both sides 8. Then, makakancel na to. Makakancel na yung ating 2. Ang matitira na lang ay y sa left side. Okay, then y equals 3 over 2x. Bakit 3 over 2x? As we can see here, fraction yung magiging hindi siya madidivide. Walang exact value pag dinivide natin ang 3x divided by 2. Kaya ang sagot dito ay 3 half or 3 over 2x. Then, as we can see here naman, 12 divided by 2, may makukuha tayong exact na quotient. Okay, ito ay 6. Okay, now, naka-format na ito sa y equals mx plus b. Ang value ng m dito ay 3 halves. Then, ang value ng ating y-intercept dito ay 6.